millions of people every day that fall victim to identity theft because they're throwing away things that a dumpster diver can piece back together. Now, what they're doing is they're looking for puzzle pieces so they can put together a semblance of your identity, and then they steal it. And by the time you're made aware of it, usually they're in the wind. And so what are you left to do? Cover it up before they can steal it, camouflage it, or in this case, use some hieroglyphics. And it will take care of all your sensitive information. Diana Seastat joins me with Guard Your ID, and this has been wildly popular. I'm not sure whose card this is. It is not mine. So I will let you know that. Mine has the big Sharpie marker on it. Yep, that's me. That's me. Come in here, darling. It's okay. Thank you, precious. All right, now, 28,000 of these ordered Diana Seastat in the last month. Last year at Christmas time, I came home, and Mom had a wrapped present for me, which was unusual because Mom usually doesn't do wrapped presents for me because I work in the world's largest department store. And what I need, I usually get. And she said, I heard you say on the air that you loved these, so I got them for you. I opened it up, it was this.
Aw.
It was this.
Goodness.
I use it every day.
Yeah, I do too.
Every day on my junk mail because we get lots of it. Now, this has been wildly popular, ordering this by color groupings. But before we get into color groupings, let's talk about what this is.
Okay, so what these are, they're self-inking roller stamps, so you don't have to mess around with any ink. But what you're rolling over your personal information to protect it are these, you call them the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, not easy
It's
for
kind of
anybody
like
to say.
Scrambled letters and combination here. So when you roll this over, things like your name, your address, your telephone number, your email, your financial information, medical information, anything you don't want getting into a stranger's hand, you can't read through it. And it's as simple as just one swipe. You just take it and...
Those are pre-inked, yes?
Right. So you just take off the cap and swipe one time.
How many swipes do we get per roller?
1,000 swipes per roller.
And you get 3.
And you're getting 3, exactly.
All right. Now, it's also important to resist this temptation.
Right.
Don't go over it multiple times because
need.
all you're doing is wasting ink.
Right.
All you need to do is go over it one time and it's blocked out. They can't read through it. They can't turn it over and read the back of the paper. I do have one piece here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can't read through it.
Yeah.
It's all
those
right there,
special
and it's
characters
all done.
scrambling.
And if you're thinking, oh, the porch or the dumpster divers will never pick through a garbage bag. Yes, they will.
Right. Okay.
They'll never pick through the coffee grounds and the banana peels. Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Because it's their JOB, right? That's what they do. Now, we have this in color groupings. Now, we are last call in Brights and Harvest. Which one is Brights? Is this Brights?
Yep.
And this is Harvest.
Yes.
Yeah. We're last call on both of those.
Okay, wow.
They have matching boxes. So if you are thinking about one phone call, now obviously this won't get there by Christmas time, but if you're wanting to take a picture off of .com or a screen grab, and then put it in an envelope, Christmas card maybe,
Ah, yeah.
and then
Nice
put it on the tree and say your gift is coming right after Christmas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or just pick these up for yourself. They're a great self-purchase. I love my set. And the ones that Mom bought me last year, I use every single day.
And it's nice to have maybe one like where you pay your bills, maybe one where you open up your packages. So maybe you bring one to work.
Yeah, and it's very important to take care of all of your package labels because some of the tracking information, have you heard of reverse tracking? They can find, a dumpster diver can find the tracking label and then call back and find out your information.
Yes.
So make sure you cover up all things on your own labels, including tracking numbers, because that's very important as well. Now, Diana's showing you again, even if it's still in the box. Now, I like to peel the labels off and rip them all up. Sometimes I guard your ID and then I still rip them off, but because I want to be extra sure. But this is available in colors so we have it in the Harvest Last Call, Brights Last Call. This color is called Pastels. This is the navy, and this is the purple. Now, Brights just sold out. And Harvest is gone.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm fighting a little bit of a cough. I refuse to get sick because after the show tomorrow, after In the Kitchen with David tomorrow, I leave on my holiday vacation. And I'm not going to get a cold.
No.
I'm going to put my will against it.
Okay.
All right, now, we have pastels, but what did you say about pastels? We have fewer than 100 left.
Wow.
We still have navy. We still have purple. You choose a color because the color makes you smile. They all do exactly the same job.
They all work exactly the same. The ink inside is black. And you know, you can look on some things here. Now we have the ability to take a check and deposit it using our cell phone. We take a picture of it. What do we do with that check now? So this is just a nice, easy way to get rid of the information that might be on a check. Something like the last 4 digits of your debit card number that's on a receipt. You definitely don't want that getting into the wrong hands. Old tax forms, medical information. This is great for college-age kids who are getting, credit card applications all the time. Medical information. I mean, you don't want any of this information floating around. I look at my mail, I look at anything that I'm going to throw away that's on paper, and if I say to myself, do I want a stranger to have these bank checks? Do I want a stranger to have my signature on something? Absolutely not.
Do you want a stranger to know your address? Because by the time the garbage leaves your curb and is taken to a landfill, someone may recognize your name. And then they're like, oh, well, Diana lives on 1234 Anywhere Street. So let's head over to her house. So this is going to be so important that you guard your ID. Now, sale price of only $19.98. We are super excited about these, and my director has asked me to push these over. Oh, pastel's just sold out. Oh. All right. In the all-navy choice, how many left? 1,000 left in the all navy. And in the all purple, we have about 3,500. You choose a color. I mean, spin a wheel, throw a dart. I mean, these are going to do the, I wouldn't care if they were yellow with purple polka dots or purple with yellow polka dots because they do the job. Now, if you are thinking about the refill bottles on your prescriptions. Now, do I want the world to know that I take acid reflux pills? Well, they now
Probably
know.
not.
They now know. But if I throw it away, those RX labels have our names, first and last, address, doctor's name, sometimes the doctor's phone number, and the RX number. What's to keep someone from getting a hold of that RX number, calling the drugstore and trying to reverse find out who you are? Yeah, I mean, would someone go to all that trouble? Maybe, if it's a JOB, right? If that's all they're doing. So everybody is looking to pick up Guard Your ID because it's a great way to start the new year. Make sure you're protected.
Right. Don't make it easy for the criminals.
Don't make it easy.
This literally takes seconds.
Don't make it easy because people make it their mission to piece together parts of your information and then steal it.
Unfortunately.
Don't make it easy. This is the best way to protect yourself and the people that you love. Yes. So let's all guard your ID. This is the Advanced X Identity Protection. These are wide rollers. We have 4,000 left between the navy and the purple, and we're very, very busy. Please use QVC.com in your mobile apps. And Diana C-Set, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you too, David.
Nice to see you, friend.
You too.
All right, I wanted to talk to you about my shoes because you know how I love the shoe program at QVC, and these are brand new.